Hey guys, welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. If you look behind me, you see some new scenery I don't think you've seen on this channel before. If you've been with me a while, you've seen me in a lot of places, but not here. This is my mother-in-law's house here, and as if you have been with me, you know she passed away last month, so we're actually getting our house ready to sell and getting her house ready to move into. So that's why I haven't been doing any videos lately, because it's not been King's Outdoor Life, it's been King's Indoor Life, cleaning out attics at my house. It's amazing how much junk you accumulate in 15 years living somewhere. But anyway, I didn't think any videos of me cleaning out the attic and painting bathrooms would be very fun, so haven't been doing much of that lately. So I'll show you today. We're about to start reno here. I'll show you what we've been doing inside and get you some before and after. So hopefully, if you're a first-time watcher, I'll give you some decent content here with the remodel, and you'll stick around and see some of the other things we're going to do coming up here this year. Again, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and share with a friend. All right, you come in through the garage, you come into the kitchen area, and granite countertops. She did a great job, great kitchen. You can see I took off the cabinet doors last night. They're going to take out this above the island section of cabinets. So that's coming out, and so I got that ready for them to do today. We're going to build a new island here. That island's coming out, and we're going to build a pantry out into the garage here. So we're going to cut a hole in the wall here and go out. This is the laundry room. This is probably the most intense remodel. We took out all the cabinets, shed cabinets, on both sides, and we're going to, the washer dryer was on this wall. We're going to move those over here to this wall and get new cabinets down this wall right here. So that's probably the most extensive room. I don't know if you can see or not. Popcorn ceiling. This fell. I just propped that up there. It came out last night, and I propped it up there just so you'd see how it looked, but it just fell. Anyway, popcorn ceilings are coming out in here, and this is a dining room. We got all the stuff out of the cabinets and put them in there. No popcorn ceilings, got vaulted ceilings in there, so nothing to do in there. I took off the mantle. We're gonna build a new mantle. That'll make for a good YouTube video. Got the built-ins over here. We're gonna take out the popcorn ceilings out of this room. You can see the upstairs there. This is an old ranch house that they put an upstairs on with the master suites upstairs. So again, popcorn ceiling in here. Put in some can lightings, popcorn ceiling, and just a normal 3-bedroom, 2-bath house down here. We're gonna fix the back bedroom. And then we got a sunroom out the back way there. And that's about it. So not just an extensive remodel, but any remodel is a big remodel. But wait, one last thing. This wall right here, we got some people coming in to talk to us about it, structural engineer or whatever. We want to take out that wall. If you can imagine, it's a wall right in the middle of the house. It is a load-bearing wall, so we would actually come into about right here somewhere. Our buddy who's an architect should come in even with this wall to put in like a column right here with a big beam. That beam would go all the way across down to where that is. It's about an 18-foot span. So it will take a big beam to span that distance. But if you imagine that, you're coming from this beautiful picture window in the front. As soon as you come in the front door, if that wall's not there, you're seeing all the way back to the sunroom. You're seeing, of course, the fireplace and everything, but you're also seeing all the way back through the dining room out into the lake. So that's what we're going for. We may not be able to do it. I don't know. We may have to compromise and only do half the wall or less of the wall. I don't know. We got to get those guys out here to tell us, people who know what they do. But imagine being able to walk in the front door here and seeing all the way out through the house to the lake, and it just changes this room so much. So I'm afraid if we don't do this wall, then it will kind of turn into 2 separate rooms, and we won't use the room over here. It's never been used much. It's always been the formal den, and I'm afraid we won't use it if we don't do that. So anyway, that's where we are. More to come on this. Can't wait to show you guys the progress. So little hall bathroom here, not much to do here, maybe repaint the walls. We're gonna take out this sink, granite, build it up, make it higher. It's 30 inches now, which you've gotta be very short to make that a comfortable height. That's how high they used to make them, but people used to be shorter. Anyway, put new granite there, raise that mirror up, new light fixture, and like I said, new granite, new sink, new fixture there. But that's about it in here. That's very, very simple. And you've got the old master bath. It's a little tiny bathroom. Put the light on here. And not really, I redid all this beadboard and trim and all that just a couple years ago, but come to find out the shower has an old slow leak. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that while we're fixing everything else. So all the tile comes out of here. Tile's in such great shape. My in-laws took such good care of everything that all the tile's in great shape. I so hate to tear it out, but somehow it's getting a leak. We found a small crack right down there. I don't know if you can see. You try to get low enough that you can see it. And a small crack there. Don't know if that's where the water's getting in, or just sometimes they'll leak around the drain or the pan. Anyway, all this is coming out, and we'll go all new.
I have a twin, so.
All right, got the top cabinet down. It's amazing how much better it looks. Just get rid of that cabinet down. Got all the ceilings in here scraped. Looking good. And he's scraping in here. Manuel, you're not wanted for any crimes, are you? I don't want your parole officer to see this on YouTube. You go back to jail.
I want you to somewhere in the Parker Brown did.
All right, this will be on YouTube. So we had the cabinet guy there the day before, and at 5 o'clock we were meeting with him, and he's like, no, you're not going to be able to paint these cabinets, being the old oak with the grain showing as thick as oak grain is. You're not going to be happy with that when you paint it white. It's not going to be a slick, pretty white. It's going to be an oak stained, painted white, and you're going to see that oak grain going through. So that wasn't the look we were going for, so we decided we're going to take out all these cabinets. I was going to take out the backsplash anyway, so that's what I'm doing here, but we also decided to take out the cabinets at the last minute. So, you know, when we're remodeling, that's the way it goes. You never know what you're going to find, you never know what you're going to change, and you never know from day to day what's going to happen next. So far, so good into this one, and by the time I'm editing this, we're way into it, and I'll try to get you some more video in the coming days and show you where we are now. But anyway, I'm hitting fast forward on this, and we'll pull off some backsplash and move on to the next thing. I don't know if you can see those or not. Over the years, the cabinet had been sagging away from the ceiling a little bit, so they put about 17 nails and screws up there, trying to keep it from sagging. So we'll back those out. We're gonna try to reuse this set here somewhere, maybe in the pantry or something. Paint them and reuse them. So got those out in one piece, and I was glad of that. Maybe I can reuse them.
Screws there now. Got one more. These screws are pushed up so they're not catching anything with threads. You gotta bop them down. You get a thread to catch. And once you get a thread to catch, they will heal. So this is still day one of the reno. I play basketball at lunch, so I'd gone to play basketball. I still have on my basketball clothes. I just slipped my boots on, and I thought I would spend what very little energy I had left on the hardwood real quick. So we ended up taking out the hardwood in the kitchen, and we were also had a pretty good morning. We got some of that granite countertop off, and I was giving those guys a hard time. It took the 2 or 3 guys an hour to get the first 2 feet of this floor up in what, I don't know, a minute and a half. I got almost the rest of the way across the kitchen. I guess when it's your house, you go about it a whole lot quicker. So anyway, that'll be pretty well the end of today's video, but I wanted to show you we got the, like I said, granite off, got the uppers down, and got some of the other granite off over here on this corner, the range out, refrigerator out, and ready to move forward.